And it's the Cavaliers to start out. Now here's Irving. Crafty move. Here's Thompson. Gorchak with the rebound. On offense, here are the Wizards. And Beal gets to Curry. Back to Beal. Fires the three. Cavaliers with the rebound.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's LeBron. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
Now here's Curry. Outside Porter. And the rejection by James. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Outside Irving. And they double up LeBron. 6 on the shot clock. It's a pick by Love. Smith for 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
And Smith loves pulling up from 3. Never scared to fire when he's out beyond.
Outside Beal. A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Bangs home the trifecta.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's LeBron. That shot, no good. Good work defensively by Morris. Beal the pass to Curry. From past the arc. And again, Washington with the triple.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's James. Love with the screen on Porter. James with it. Now guarded by Gortat. LeBron with it. From deep. And Curry pulls it down. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Wizards. And there's Porter on the assist by Curry.
That was not an easy finish for Porter. I think he'll get pumped up about that one. Always nice to score against that kind of physical defense.
Now, here is Irving. Can they get it? He takes it up and lays it in.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Beal deciding where to go with it. Pass to Curry. James against Porter. Morris right side. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. LeBron kicks to Irving. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to go on Otto Porter Jr.
You know, I like how Irving also keeps the defense guessing, keeps them off balance, and he's so crafty and creative around the basket.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
Tell you, it's so amazing to see how much raw talent Kyrie Irving has. Just seems like that ball is part of it.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Fry comes in for Kevin Love. And Jefferson subbed in for J.R. Smith. And the Wizards making a change here as well. Oubre's checked in.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Curry passes to Beal. Curry setting the pick for Beal. Here's Gortat. Good D by Thompson.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
And there's the call on Curry. That is his first foul of the game. So for the Wizards, Mahinmi's checked in for Gortat. Smith comes in for Bradley Beal. And Daniel House subbed in for Curry. At the elbow, Jefferson. Cleveland moving the ball around. And here's Fry from the arc. Oubre pulls it in. Washington trailing. The Wizards shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one. Free throw, good, Oubre. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Jefferson's shot is off.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
And a Oubre off the drive. In the corner, it's Morris. Pass to Smith. Just 5 on the clock. And Mahinmi has it in the corner. Over Thompson. A shot by Mahinmi, no good. Cleveland is gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Here's Jefferson. Scoreless thus far. Fry passes to Irving. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
That is the signature of Irving. He is an incredible finisher near the basket.
Pass to Smith. And here's Morris for 3. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson. And he's got his first free throw of the game. Free throw good for Morris. A different look now for Cleveland. Kevin Love's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Jordan McRae comes in for LeBron. And Mo Williams subbed in for Irving. And a change for the Wizards. Porter's checked in for Smith. And he's good on the second. Nails the third.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Pass to McRae. Now Williams. It's a pick by Love. Shot from 12. And the rejection by Mahinmi. Pass to Morris. Off with the layup. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Wizards lead by 1. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Quicken Loans Arena. And we're ready to get back into the action here in game one. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Wizards, guys.
They've gotten to the line with tremendous consistency here through the first period.
Yeah, this is how you can keep a crowd quiet, though. I mean, methodically score at the line and take some of that energy away from the fans. They don't like to have the action stop and the opposing team scoring.
Pass to Oubre. Smith sets the pick for Oubre to the middle. Smith with the basket on the assist by Oubre.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
Outside Williams. Now Fry. Hasn't made one yet. Here's Love. Goes back up, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Such a skilled guy to guard. Love a difficult matchup for anybody.
The Cavaliers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Love.
You know, as a big guy who can stretch the floor, Kevin Love has a lot of utility. I mean, guys who can make an impact down low and help you space the floor to free up others, that's a nice addition.
J.R. Smith's checked in for the Cavaliers. Both free throws good from Kevin Love. The Wizards with the lead. Smith outside. Pass to Oubre. Nice ball movement by Washington. On the wing, Porter. Back to Oubre. Here's the 3. Porter, no luck. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Cleveland. Jefferson passing to Smith. Rebound by Smith. Washington shooting about 33%. Not happy with the play on that end. Porter kicks to Smith. Oubre outside. Smith the pass to Porter. Over to the wing. Here is Mahinmi. He's guarded by Love. Shoots a fader. And the shot falls short this time.
Take what's available. Use the fadeaway when the defender's there on you.
Pass to Fry. For 3, Smith. Washington with the rebound. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. From outside the arc. Rebound by Smith. Cavaliers trailing. Over in the corner, Williams. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Washington's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Pass to Porter. Smith on the wing. Oubre outside. Over to the left wing. They could use a bucket. And again, Washington no good. Cavaliers have gone 0-4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. Williams for 3. Denied for the 3rd time. He's 0 for 3. For Washington, they've gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Porter dishes to Smith. Outside Porter. Oubre. Right side. Mahinmi gets to Oubre. Smith for 3. And that's collected by Love. Love's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Outside Williams. Knocked loose. Porter with the steal. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Love's got 6 rebounds in the game. Porter against Jefferson. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot three.
And that athleticism of Jefferson can be difficult to guard against, which is why he gets fouled.
3 shots. 3 shots.
And it's tied up with that one.
Scores the ball well. Richard Jefferson, a guy that is quite versatile on the basketball court.
A different look now for Cleveland. LeBron's checked in for Love. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Mo Williams. And a new group getting ready for the Wizards. Gortat's checked in for Mahimi. Morris comes in for Jason Smith. Bradley Beal's checked in for Kelly Oubre. And Curry subbed in for Danuel House. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. And he makes all 3.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
Now here's Beal. And a wide open look for Porter. The Wizards with another miss.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Now here's Curry after LeBron James's miss. And here's Curry. Pass to Beal. Down to 5 on the shot clock. On the wing, Porter. To end the cold streak. Here's Gortat. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Yeah, what timing on the offensive glass. Gortat's length and physicality really come in handy in those spots.
Now here is Irving. He has 6. Here's Jefferson. Porter pulls it in. Washington shooting a pretty pitiful 25% in this game. Offensively, they can't get anything going. Curry kicks to Beal. Gortat against Irving. And they'll get another chance. They get it again. And that one's good by Gortat. Gortat's got 4 points this quarter.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the backboard.
Well, it's paid off with a greater rate of second chance hoops. I mean, great effort to build this lead on their part.
Gotta admire those handles. It opens things up when you can control the ball like that.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. Curry passes to Beal. Lets it go from deep. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Beal's got the lead up to 3 now for Washington.
And we've seen this offense step back into three-point land a little bit more in this quarter.
For better or worse, and it looks like the latter. I mean, those threes not really falling yet.
Now, here is Irving. There's the triple, and the 3-ball is good. Irving's got it all tied up now for the Cavs. So a tie game here as we finish the first half. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Greetings, one and all.
If they just hit a couple more threes, it's a different score. I think in this case, you just keep shooting them. I can see them getting hot in the...
Looking at the series breakdown for the Cavaliers. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round one. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
So it's the Wizards now. Beal with it. Outside, Porter. On the wing, Morris. 5 on the clock, over Love. Morris, no good.
Fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
Love with the screen on Curry. A nice shot by Irving. Irving's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Cavs.
Hey, you need a big night from one of your stars? I introduce you to Kyrie Irving. He is lethal and able.
Now here's Beal. He's got 6.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Here's Irving. No dice from the high post.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Porter dishes to Curry. There's Beal with the 3. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Love's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Here's James. Washington with the rebound. Here is Porter. Pass to Beal. Now Curry. James defending. Curry kicks to Porter. Thompson against Morris. And that's collected by Love. Love's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Boy, they need to pick it up here now. I mean, they're 0 of 4 coming out of the break.
Back to Irving.
Right there, Irving does a nice job of anticipating the contact, so he braces himself for it and then works through it.
This is his 2nd trip to the free throw line. The first one falls. And good on the second, so he makes them both. So it's Washington now. They're scoreless since the first half. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
So timeout called here, the first for Washington. Porter finds Beal. Back to Porter. Shot clock at 6. Here's Morris. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down. Morris has got 5 now.
And they get one. Now 1 of 5 here in the third.
Outside Irving. The jumper from the free throw line is good. And the Cavaliers lead by 4.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Morris with the screen for Curry. Gortat trying to break loose. And Thompson sends it back. Now Irving. 17 points in the game. Rebound, Washington. Gortat's got his 6th rebound on the night. It's Curry with the drive. Back to Beal. Outside Curry. Pass to Porter. Takes the 3. Cavaliers with the rebound. Love's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. LeBron with it. Now guarded by Gortat. Here's James. Smooth finish inside by LeBron.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Porter, no luck.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
James gets the bucket. And it's an 8-point Cavalier lead.
Boy, I think they've lost their intensity. I mean, the defensive pressure is lacking this half.
Curry passes to Beal. There's a minute 34 left in the third. Morris with a screen on Smith. There's Beal with the 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Beal's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
We talk about guys with pure strokes. Beal's in that discussion.
Love with the screen on Curry. Pulls it from the elbow. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Channing Frye's checked in for Thompson. Jefferson comes in for James. And it's Williams in for J.R. Smith. And a new group getting ready to come in for Washington. Mahinmi's checked in for Gortat. Jason Smith comes in for Otto Porter Jr. Oubre's checked in for Beal. And Daniel House subbed in for Curry. .103 left in the third quarter. Pass to Oubre. Morris with a screen on Williams. Oubre dishes to Morris. It's rebounded by Jefferson.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Wizards passing it around, and it's Mahinmi finishing it off.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Nobody near Irving. No good on the 3.
You know, after connecting on 1 3-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
Oubre outside. There's the triple. No good on the last second attempt there. What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for the Cleveland Cavaliers. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We come back right after this. And how about a look now at our assist of the game?
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
NBA playoff round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. Back to Williams. James, that's a 2-pointer. Rebounded by the Wizards. Terry outside. Pass to Oubre. In the corner, Smith with it. Now Oubre, lock at 6. Three-pointer on the way. Drills the three-pointer. And here is LeBron. Williams with the ball. Smith on the wing. Anderson a screen on Oubre. Smith for 3. Drills it from outside.
Gotta know Smith is on the prowl for revenge when you sink on him. I mean, great response from the young man.
Now here's Oubre. Terry kicks to Smith. For 3. Oubre. He's off on that one. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Outside Williams. Three-pointer. Rebound by Mahimi.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Oubre outside. On the wing, Terry. James defending. He was all alone on that one.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Pass to LeBron. And the rejection by Mahimi.
Stiff arming that shooter. Excellent effort.
And there's Terry. Oubre with it. Covered by Smith. Back to Terry. Smith on the wing. Oubre inside the three-point line. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The lead is 2. Shot from 12. Rebound by Mahimi.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
Smith on the wing. Oubre outside. To Mahimi. To take the lead. Oubre can't get it to go.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
The Cavaliers again can't hit. Washington's gotten off 4 three-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Terry, the pass to Mahimi. Back to Terry. Smith dishes to Oubre. On the wing, Terry. Lets the 3 fly. Chris Anderson pulls it in. The Cavaliers have gone just 1 of 6 in the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. They need this one, and the layup is good. And the Cavaliers lead by 4.
And a big bucket from Anderson. You can tell his teammates trust in his ability to come through.
Timeout, Wizards. A different look now for Cleveland. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Anderson. Love comes in for Channing Frye. And it's Kyrie Irving in for Mo Williams. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
I was able to listen in on what Scott Brooks had to say to his team. I begged his players to keep it simple out there. He told them 1 possession at a time. Don't look at the scoreboard. What's most important is running our plays and being aggressive defensively. We'll see if they can follow that game plan. Guys?
Thanks, David. Now here's James. Bradley Beal unable to get his shot to go. James kicks to Thompson. Outside Irving. Misses the 3.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Beal. There's 1:17 left in the fourth quarter. And Thompson sends it back.
Good job by Thompson using his size and strength to erase that shot.
Now, here is Irving. Thompson, a screen on Curry. And on the way from Irving for three. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
Quality decision. Have to know when to pass it and know when to shoot it.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
Boy, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a player. Really excellent focus that time.
.54 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Irving with it. And an intentional foul right there. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
It's a different kind of defense teams play in the postseason. Much more intense, more in your face. High energy plays like that one are winning plays.
And so here's Cleveland, 4-point game. And so they foul intentionally. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And he ends up making the second, and that puts them up by 5.
And I'm sure he would like to have had all of those, but he's still able to pad the lead.
Timeout, Wizards. .43 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Curry finds Beal. Nice ball movement by Washington. Three-pointer. Rebound, Love.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
You know, important for him to come through at the line there because they want to expand that lead.
And so it's Washington with it. Here's Beal. Thompson with the rebound. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside Irving. And so it's Cleveland winning this one. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the